Okay, now for my dream on YouTube. I'm going to record in my little device like I usually do so I don't have to say it twice. Today is November the 6th, 2020. It's almost 8 a.m. I went to bed last night. I was listening to one of these, I think it was 528 megahertz sound, that one of those sounds I was listening to that Julianne wanted me to listen to. And so I just asked my guides, if there's anything I need to know or see, show me. If there's something that I need to see, show me, please. Thank you. So I have a dream. I had a dream. I had an awesome dream. Not quite. But I think I saw a terrorist attack of some level. Small-ish compared to what, when I think of terrorist attack, I think of 9/11. This is not on that scale. What I saw was a large, what reminded me of, could have been either the tractor trailer end of a fuel truck, that fills up the gas stations, those big ones. I don't know how many gallons, 2,000, 1,000, I don't know what fits in those things. Or it was stationary, like one of these propane fill-up places. You go to wherever, your local propane place, or U-Haul, I think, has them, where they've got like 1,000-gallon or more big giant propane tank that's pretty much attached to the ground. It's not moving. You don't hook up to it and drive off. It's stationary. The trucks come in, fill it up, and then us little guys come in with that little 30-gallon, 20-gallon tanks and fill it up. So it was either the back end of a tractor trailer, gas truck, or potential propane truck, I guess. Some type of fuel truck is what I will say. Whether that's gasoline, diesel, propane, whatever. It's some type of fuel truck and trailer, or the stationary part. And I'm going to say, if I'm picking one, based on what I remember, I'm going to say it was the stationary one. Okay? And I saw basically someone was tinkering with it and then either fired a shot at it or not fired a shot, because normally, like with a propane can, if you shoot it, a bullet going through it doesn't ignite it. You have to ignite it. So there has to be a flame nearby, close to this thing, and then you shoot it, and that gas comes rushing out, and then it will ignite. So I don't recall how it went down. Did someone light something next to it? Then they were tinkering with it. Then they set a small fire. Then it turned into a big fire. Or they did a small fire. Then they did something like from a distance again. Whether that was a small explosion on it. In other words, they attached something to it. Or they shot it after a flame next to it was going. And then the whole thing exploded. Bottom line was, I saw something like that being set ablaze and exploding. So my next thought was, I woke up, but I did wake up, and I realized I just had that dream, and I thought, okay, they gave me a dream that I think we need to pay attention to. Now, last time I got one of these dreams, as you know, within 3 or 4 days, I think it was 4 days, about this volcano going off that I described in great detail, happened. I thought that was pretty interesting. So I'm hoping that it's not about to happen over the next few days, but again, considering the election fraud, the climate that's happening right now, and Woo Woo Dude had a dream that I think we weren't supposed to say yet, so I'll just leave that out, of certain people. No, I think I have mentioned, maybe it was okay to talk about it. I think we did, because I think I've already mentioned this. There were sleeper cells awakening. Chinese, Middle Eastern, and what looked like gang type of Mexican, like MS-13. One by one, waking up. Okay, it's time. It's go time. So I think what's going to happen, is my opinion now, is Trump's going to win even with the rigged election. Just barely. He'll win. And then it's go time for the sleeper cells. And part of what they're going to do is cause chaos. And one of those things, perhaps I just saw, was a large fuel tank of some sort being blown up. So in the remote viewing world, Dick Algar and them, they have this period called cool down. So they do their remote viewing. It's very brief. They write down what they saw, and then they take a break. Then a little later, they come back and do it again. And after that, these sessions, I guess it's called, they go into cool down. So I felt like, I wonder if I just had my own version of a cool down as I woke up from that dream. And I'm not sure, but I want to put it on the record just in case, so I don't forget. So after that explosion and stuff, I wake up, and I'm kind of continuing on of what I think was happening. But now I'm awake, and I'm thinking this thing was next to a building. Was it an apartment complex? Was it a office building? It was like close to something, and potentially people inside there. You know, I don't know if they did get hurt or could have potentially got hurt, or it exploded and again part of the building got destroyed. They did get hurt, they got killed, I don't know. But I had the sense of people very close to this thing, extreme danger. Like this wouldn't be something that just blew up in the middle of a distance and no one's around. Like there's people, buildings, things right there, right next to this gas tank thing. So I woke up thinking that, and kind of playing that in my mind, like, oh, okay, this is how that would go. So, you know, again, is that my monkey mind just taking over and just thinking, well, that could be how it went? Or was that my own little version of cool down that the remote viewers experience sometimes when things actually come in for them? And they'll say, I got this during cool down, and it goes along with something they remote viewed. And sometimes it actually is very relevant. So, again, I don't know for me. I don't know. But that's pretty much the dream. So I'll go ahead and stop that. And you know, again, I've recorded my dreams on this thing just so I can go back and listen to my progression of my spiritual awakening, enlightenment, in my, I say, potential psychic abilities, because it does appear that kind of thing is happening with me. So again, I just asked Spirit, could you show me anything that I need to see right now or need to know right now? And then I said, or I'm pretty sure you know what I need to know, or there's something you think I should know. Not necessarily what I need to know, but something you think I should know. Give me that. You know, I put it in two different ways. You know, just so Spirit can easily say, "Oh, okay, you know, we know what you're saying." So, I got the dream. Clear as day. Remember everything about it. Done. I think we're about to see some terrorist attacks, small scale, sporadic here and there, sleeper cells awaking, so to speak, because of the election results, once again, does not go in favor of the deep state and the Democrats. Even with the cheating, he still wins. Then they tell him, okay, it's go time. We didn't win the election, because if we won the election, the left, there wouldn't be these events, these sleeper cell events. I'm just guessing right now. But since we didn't win, it's go time. That's what I think is how this is going to roll. So, keep your eyes and ears open. Be careful. Be alert. And if this happens, again, I'm coming out to I have to say, guys, I nailed it again. You know, another dream. Holy crap. I have to do it, obviously. And I tell my guys when I wake up, thank you so much for giving me that dream. Thank you so much for coming to me and through Richard and Julianne and everybody to work with me. Again, I have other psychic friends that I love dearly, but they have not been guided to, oh, do this for Joe, do that for Joe, help him do this. They're not being guided for that. So while I love them and I thank them for being in my life, I give credit right now specifically to Richard and Julianne, because they have been given the green light from Spirit. You guys need to help Joe. And pretty much you're not really supposed to charge him, like, because this is not for that, like, income. However, you know how I roll, and I can't really allow that. So I got to hook him up with some crypto or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Help my peeps out, just because I just can't do that. So, you know, just take it for free. So having said that, that's why I give credit to those two right now, because they've had a huge impact on my life in a short period of time. Very positive. So I thank them. I thank the guides. I tell the guides, thank them for me. And I'm like, well, they already know. But I still have to say it, because I'm getting this stuff. Again, I've got crypto prices already. I've had some prophetic dreams I've mentioned to you guys. I've done the videos. I showed, hey, check this out. We're waiting on one of my dreams for Digibyte still. Hasn't happened yet. And again, maybe it won't, but I don't think it's not going to happen. And I think it will happen before the first of the year, to be honest with you. sooner rather than later, I'm thinking. But, you know, I don't know. They didn't give me a time on that one. Or, matter of fact, they didn't do it on the first one either. The first one happened right away, practically. So the next one, it wasn't. It hasn't been. But, again, I think we got close with that one. When Digibyte was about to make that announcement, the team, huge news, European Union, top 10 IT company, oh my God, wait till we tell you next week. Brace for impact. And then it comes, sorry guys, we're going to hold back on the announcement. We like to under promise and over deliver. You know how we roll. Sorry about that, but we'll let it out when the time's right. Son of a gun! There was my move. I knew it was gonna happen, man. Come on. That's what I was thinking. Didn't happen yet. So, but again, the little delay here and there. Who cares? You have an opportunity to buy some cheap freaking Digibyte. I'm telling you. Don't sleep on Digibyte. So if that dream comes true, if this dream comes true, I just told you about, whatever one first, it doesn't matter. Again, there's no way I even will say to myself, well, you know, you just got lucky. Oh, you just had a stupid random dream. There's no way. Not to mention the stuff I'm already experiencing when I'm doing these meditations, all the stuff I'm doing with these, you know, with Woo Dude and Julianne. I mean, come on. So I'll keep you up to date as things progress, and, you know, maybe things happen in my, you know, that I've dreamt about. Again, fantastic. What was the word I was looking for? I'm just, I don't know, thinking of how this all happened this year. So it's not like I was young and, oh, I had this little psychic ability when I was younger. Yeah, no, it just hit me this year. Woo Dude told me, dude, next 3 months, watch, you won't even recognize yourself. You'll already have changed. You already have experienced some things that you'll say, no way. He's right. And now I'm into another 3 months, and even more stuff has happened. And I'm hearing these channeling sessions, which I'm telling you are incredible. And I go back and listen to them. Oh, wait till 2021, 2022. Oh, this is going to happen. You're going to do that? Really? And I'm thinking, well, yeah. Everything Woo Dude told you has happened. Some of the stuff Julianne's channel came through has happened. Told me some stuff like, man, I'm very excited about this. And one of the things she said you will be really good at, not like it's coming to JSNIP4 near you soon. You are going to be able to stream with great clarity financial information. You will stream it yourself. You won't need the shaman, which is Woo Dude. You won't need these other seers or psychics. You will do it yourself. You will have a very great gift of that in particular. Oh, and the treasure stuff you seek, and the mountains and the places, you will get the GP. You will get the coordinates. You will download them yourself. That's a little ways away, but just FYI. So I'm like, man, like, I can't wait. Hurry up, man. Let's roll, son. Plug me and get 2 spirit guides on me. Let's work on them twice at the same time. Let's double team them. And don't take that the wrong way, you little bastards. All right? So anyways. And by the way, the other night I had a little experience. I woke up so effing hot and sweaty when it was a cold night here in Florida too, by the way. Air was not even running because it was on AC mode, but it's like, no, it's colder than normal, so it's not even running. Not that it was really cold, but it was colder than what the AC had been set. And I had a dream that night, I woke up, went to the bathroom, went back to sleep, and then woke up again, and my whole body was effing hot. I mean, I felt like I was on fire, like almost like I had a cold, you know, like I've got a fever. Oh my God, I'm hot. The whole body, oh my God, my head is sweating. I was like, I'm over here sleeping, I'm sweating? What the hell? I'm like, it's cool in here. So I'm like, I gotta take my shirt off, take my necklace off. Oh, come on. Not that taking your necklace off does anything, but it's just the feeling of something here has just bothered me. Man, I gotta fix that green screen, dang. So, anyways, I woke up and I'm like, oh, I think Spirit was doing something with, working on me tonight. Holy crap. Because I went back to bed and it was normal. Woke up normal, it wasn't hot, it was fine. Matter of fact, I woke up kind of cold, I didn't have my shirt on. So, just interesting stuff happening in my life. And if I'm getting downloads and dreams, I'm going to be out here telling you about it. Because it is interesting as hell. Take care.